Yeah, I have learned Dispel Corruption already.
What is it? Do not seek death.
What did I... Do I have to use it now? What was that? Oh. Practice corruption. Yeah, I have to use it. On the target, dummies. Let me just dot everything so we... Yeah, just get it done. There we go. Dark Deeds. There's that. Could you just stop with that, Imp? Imp! He's kinda not... I can't control him. I just... What the hell? Why can't I control my Imp? Maybe I have to learn that later. What? I can't control my Imp. Now he's controllable. No, he's not. What the hell? Huh. Where is she though? She should be... Is that this tavern? Boss? Hello? Try this? No. But why is there a Pandaria?
What is your hurry?
What the fuck? What's a Pandaria doing here? Oh, there she is.
Yes. Beware the living.
I can't be undead, not me, not now. Yeah, but she is undead.
Hello. I'm listening. Embrace the shadow.
Yeah, praise it. Oh god, so many unnecessary dialogues. Sometimes the praise the shadow thing and all that. I have got better ones there. Okay. The executor in the field. What the fuck? Executor.
What would you ask of death? Our time will come.
I have to collect something, or I just have to slay. No, I have to collect the wings from it. What you can see sometimes in my feed, that's a new passive they implemented for the undead, because quite frankly the Undying Breath one was kind of necessary. So they implemented a new one, and it's basically you always have a chance of dealing some extra damage, or I believe it has have an internal cooldown of 20 seconds, or 18 or something around that. I think I read 18, but it does have a cooldown and it can proc. And whenever it procs, it just deals damage, but also heals you for the amount of damage dealt. So it's kind of like a little bit of a leech, and I actually like it a lot. Many people are just, well, it's RNG, it doesn't really boost my damage all that much. It does 14k damage at the end, but again, it procs pretty rarely with the internal cooldown of 18 seconds or 20 or whatever. It doesn't really proc that often, but well, in the end, especially for PvP, I just like it for the lifestealing, and it's something that I always liked lifestealing. There's actually, it's just, I actually play a Blood Knight just not a Blood Knight, a Blood Decay, just for that reason sometimes. Because I just like the idea of dealing damage and getting my health restored with the damage I deal. But yeah, it's kind of cool. I just like the concept. But and it's actually also one real reason I like the Warlocks a lot. But well, actually, it was stronger in like Burning Crusade. I actually like the Warlock in Burning Crusade so much you have no idea. It was so awesome to be a Warlock because they had the skill in the Affliction tree that would literally just be a dart and that dual damage and then heal you for it. It was so awesome. If any of you can remember it, you had 4 active dots on the target at all time, and one of them is constantly healing you. It was just so freaking great. But then they kind of changed that and tried to make it more and try to simplify it with just putting in like just implementing it more and more into the corruption spell itself, and now it's basically just gone. Well, there's still a glyph left that basically does, or it actually doesn't do exactly what it was then. It's a chance to restore a percentage of your health, like seriously. Or I think, was it a chance? I'm not quite sure actually if it was a chance or not, but I have this feeling it was. But anyways, it's just not that anymore what it was, and I really hate it. And that's actually why I like the new passive from the Undead so much, and that's actually also why I'm playing Undead. Well, there's the obvious choice for the casting animation, but actually Undead Warlock makes a whole awful lot of sense, just story-wise. But I just love the passive, and it kind of gives me back a little bit of memories. It kind of reminds me of what it was then. So yeah, I like it a lot. And also in PvP, Warlocks were always okay to being overpowered. They were always good, and they will always be good, because just the idea is kind of easy to balance with the dart thing. They actually were kind of OP in, I think it was 2 seasons ago, where they could cast everything on move in the moving while moving. So it was just so strong, being able to cast fear while moving, and I was just screaming at my monitor sometimes whenever I just got feared around the corner. Gosh, it was kind of a part. They fixed that, but yeah, well, Warlocks will always have something going for them. It's just the good. What the fuck? Okay. Just the general idea was always great. And the dots were always a cool concept, just dotting everything and letting it die. And I also really hate the idea that you don't have to manage your mana, by the way. You still have these relics of, like, the Adaless, I think it's called. You still have these relics in place, but they're just not practical anymore. You just basically don't need it. Where is the... There we go. Marshall. Yeah, that's still recharging. Why am I snared? Dude, stop doing that. Thank you very, very much for your money. How much money do I have? 4 silver. I'm rich. Not really. But we're gonna get a lot of money. Can I actually control my demon? That's... Summon void... That's also what... Yeah, control demon, yeah. This is at level 10, so that's why I can't access that. Summon void walker. You just gain it while leveling up. Do any of you remember, like, the questing that was required to get, like, void walker or succubus? Or even the Felhound. The Felhound was the worst. I do. And I miss it. Because it kinda got you connected with it. With your void walker. You achieved something. And it's just gone. What do you think about my gear? It's leveling up with me. What the fuck, dude? Oh, we are done. Okay. Great. I think we should sell, though. Because, yeah, my inventory is not that big.
Come, speak with me.
No, I don't really want to. Let me just get this out of my freaking bags. Nobody needs to drink water anymore. Why do I have this in my inventory? What's it called though? Life tab. That's actually what I meant. The life tab ability. This is just not used. There's no reason. I'm always even in arenas where basically arenas are the only place where people, except for healers, but the only place where people, damage dealers, still having mana problems. Like mages and stuff. They have mana problems while in arena. Even there, I don't need it. It's just not. I just don't need it. I can't believe it. It's just so stupid that this ability even exists anymore. Still exists. Again, there is no reason it should be. I like it, but it's just a relic. Unfortunately, it's just a relic. And if you're wondering why I'm godding all these mobs, because, well, I can at first. And then there's no reason not to, just free experience. And with my imp dealing so much damage, and with me actually dealing so much damage, there's actually really no reason why. It just gave me 10% of my level, so... Why the hell not? That's the big question. And out of comment, look at my health regen! Ah, fuck, it's so ridiculously overpowered, dude. Like, seriously. It shouldn't be that way. It just shouldn't. Just full glazed. Crystal. Also really nice place. It's kinda... It just has the right theme. This dark and poison looking, like, forsaken backwater that once was something really cool. And I remember actually, at first, these guys would wander around this street. I don't know if they still do, but they would, and you would just see like this monstrosity walk up to you and discover it's friendly, and just be like, oh my god, I thought I had to fight that. So cool.
Watch your back.
Yeah, I'm going to watch my back.
Speak quickly.
Must go. Yeah, these monstrosities, just so freaking awesome.
What is it? Trust no one.
Yeah, of course I have to do that now. This is a little bit of a Scarlet Outpost. The Scarlet Crusaders, let me actually just create a new window here. The Scarlet Crusaders are basically just fighting whatever is kinda undead. Because they want to. There's no real reason for it. Why are still Why are there still humans in here?